Hello. Who's ready to see Philly finish this? I mean, I am still sort of surprised that the Penguins are on the brink of getting swept. What do you mean, no network connection? Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right. Yeah, well, we already had one broom. We already had one broom today. Okay. How is everybody doing?
How is it?
Susie, yeah, I was watching it, but we're back down here, so I watched the other game. Which one did you put on?
TBS.
No, but in which game right now? Did you put Dallas, Minnesota? Yeah, okay.
It actually,
yeah.
It's playing on this, and then
I say puck drops on until 8:22 anyway.
So 8, yeah.
All right. Hey, baby, good girl.
Yeah, Wild can't afford to lose this game.
Good girl. No, you don't want to go down 3-1. And then go outside? I'm going to put you outside. Come on. Come on, knucklehead. Dallas reorganizes through the middle with Robertson. Good coverage by the Wild. Faber, look out in a tough spot. He defers out and drops Faber's okay. He was already on his way down by 15.
All right, so I see it's tied at 2 here in Minnesota.
Yeah, it was 2-1, Dallas. And we are looking like overtime.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. This is as big of a game as there is in this series.
Yeah. Mr. Krabs says Brady Tkachuk didn't get a single point in the series. You all seriously still want him on the Panthers?
Well, yeah. Not so sure.
Derek says, hello, Jaws, Kyle, and Chats. Go
Anybody.
Flyers. Bob K says, I never did want him. Derek says he loves the shirt.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I trying to wear all the different stuff I don't normally get a chance to wear. I have the one shirt I really can't wear on YouTube. I have the shirt from Tropic Thunder that says never go full blank, but I can't wear it on YouTube where the video will get squished. Oh. Holiday.
Derek says, seems like Vladar is okay. Let's see.
Okay, good. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Frozen
boy.
Duckling says, I bet on the Penguins, and I'm less scared now
Oh.
that Skinner isn't starting.
That's right. She loves his in.
Can't clear that puck. Good job by Heiskanen, and this is after Johansson had a great chance at the other end off the
Boy, wouldn't that have sucked? Would have gone in that moment.
4.1 seconds. I wonder if they're going to switch Stars Wild to a different channel, if we will have to switch to a different
No,
channel.
we'll probably have to switch.
For the second straight game, we need overtime. Marcus Foligno. And the
So the Stars and Wild are going to overtime.
Oh boy,
extra hockey. Down by
sucks that we gotta miss that. Or do we have the ability to split screen both channels
Yeah.
since they're going to be on YouTube TV?
As a matter of fact, we do.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Alex says the game hasn't even started yet.
What's up?
Yeah, let's
Your choice of two sauced and tossed chicken.
we'll split screen.
Favorite venture with honey.
Well, we have another 12 minutes until the
Right,
Penguins Flyers even starts.
I see.
Phenomenal. Just opens a doorway for military children to experience the sport.
So
Yeah.
let's look at the schedule for tomorrow so everybody knows what we're doing. Okay. Bum. Come on. Okay, so tomorrow we are doing Sabres Bruins at 2 and then Lightning Canadians at 7. So there will be a break. If the game in the middle was better, I might force Kyle to do it, but it's Avalanche Kings, so
Yeah.
there's really no sense in me, abusing the poor child for the 3 games in one day for that. So we'll be here at 2, and then we'll be back at 7. And then Kyle says he's going to stay up late and do Oilers Ducks by himself.
That is flagrantly false news.
Oh, is that a lie?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I watched the ending of that game last night. I had a good time watching Anaheim score and score and score and score. I had quite a good time with that. And then Monday, if the Flyers sweep tonight, the only game scheduled for Monday then would be Knights and the Mammoth. And so that's just going to be pending the time. But Kyle's been asking for a night off, so maybe I might do that one by myself if it's going to be too late. And then Tuesday will be Bruins Sabres. Possibly Wild Stars, Ducks, Oilers. And then there's Canadians. No, they must be missing a game here. So, no, Canadians Lightning play tomorrow, being Sunday. And then they don't play again until Wednesday. Is that right? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. This has got to be wrong. That's got to be wrong.
Oh, I know. Let's pray and call each other.
That's not how that works.
You awake over there, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm good.
Talk to the chat. He's over here watching videos on Twitter, ignoring you guys.
Derek
What are we
says
doing?
my friend went to the Ducks game last night.
Oh, nice. Did anybody in the chat pay attention what the Dolphins did today? Colin, are you here? Tell me what to think. Lightning Canadians are tomorrow. Yeah, they don't play again till Wednesday. So the Lightning Canadians have 2 days off.
1 for 21 on the power play. That's what the Sens did in this series.
Jeez. So there will definitely be some nights where the only action is the late West Coast games.
Minnesota was 5 minutes away from dropping its third straight, but the Moose
Okay.
found a way. Celebrating, jumping into the glass.
At least Monday will be that way as long as the Flyers win tonight.
Minnesota is able to even up the series. It is the 7th overtime of this postseason. The
Trying to be like his dad.
in the
Not
season.
quite like his dad.
Blindfolded. Yes, it was pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah. Didn't stick to this smell, but pretty good.
The landing's the tough part.
Yeah,
It really is. Liam Q-Ball was that Anson Carter. It looked like Dallas was
The Checkers are already leading 1-0.
Oh, that's right. The Checkers need to win tonight. Yeah, they're playing that game. Who scored for the Checkers? Oh boy.
So it's less.
Alex, because they delay the starts of the games so that if the preceding game ends in regulation, that they can, if they can, they'll try to start the next game after regulation would be over. Now, obviously, with overtime, they're going to start both games.
Goal by Bjornfoot.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, a great job playing physical, coming off this weak side defenseman to greasy. So
I mean,
greasy.
well, did it get a penalty?
It's not it's legal, but it's still greasy. No, I don't think it should be a penalty in that case, but it's definitely a 50-50.
So, Kyle,
So
how's your bracket doing?
busted.
Yeah, so was mine. Well, wait a minute. Tell everybody who you picked to win the Stanley Cup in your bracket. Who did you pick to win the Stanley Cup?
The Senators.
Oh my God! Really? You picked this?
I'll get you back for that.
Of course, you'll get me back for that. I have no other way. Huh?
Derek says, ouch.
How's your bag?
I'm fine.
No, seriously, because I know.
I'm not feeling any ache while sitting.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So, because today I had to do the chainsaw stuff, and then I had him clean it up and do the hedge clipping. The 54-year-old broken down man survived, and I don't know what poor Kyle did, but he hurt his back. What did you do? No, tell me what you did.
Craig says, don't take that mess, Kyle.
What was I asked you a question though?
I reached out to try and
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I reached out to try and trim that tree you wanted me to trim. And
What
you pulled,
the what do you call that? What is the name of that little tree? Anyway?
I think it's a little ornamental Japanese maple.
Oh, okay, not just different than the other ones. Okay, so you reached out. There was a part to reach by where the pond is?
Yeah.
I see. And you pulled out. We got to get you to the gym, man. Huh? How are we going to do that?
So Flo says, let's put Caden Proctor in goal next year.
There we go.
Like that is elite skill set under pressure, under fire, with two guys on you in a pressure moment. You're down 2-1, you got to find the back of the net, or you're down 3-1.
Right, so
basically your season's toast. So we're heading to overtime. This has been an incredible series, and just a huge goal for Marcus Verleen.
I created a baby.
Well,
Marcus.
We were there. Yes. We got Marcus Thurb is what we got out of that. Anyway, Marcus Leo's got the goal. Quinn Hughes just absolutely dancing.
See.
Right here, prove why they were so good during the regular season. Like they both win the Stanley Cup. It's 2-2.
No.
Oh, which actually puts it's a good thing for me to look at here. When honestly,
Is here, incredible first
might be
game
the
at home.
best day to go
Your playoff
see
career. I wanna know if
your
that
movie
celebration
on
your
Monday
comment, like,
afternoon.
was that
Monday afternoon?
pre-planned?
Yeah, because well, if Philadelphia wins tonight, the only game on Monday scheduled would be Knights and the Mammoth, so you know that's going to be later, if at all.
Yeah.
So, I could still do the noon stream, and then I could take you to the movie on Monday.
So what you saying? We should go see the movie on Monday?
I think Monday might be the best day because Tuesday, I know we're doing Bruins. Wednesday, I know we're doing Canadians Lightning. Thursday would be another possible day. It's either Monday or Thursday. So we'll have to look and see what we want to do.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so what happened? Oh. Okay. Maybe we'll definitely go Monday because
Yeah.
if none of the important games that we need to cover are on Thursday, maybe we can get to the auction.
Interesting. Let's see.
Okay. So they threw Skinner under the bus. Ain't that crazy how Skinner and Jari got traded for each other and they're both out now, but their teams are in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Boy, when we said they're trading for it's the same guy.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And there's Dan Vladar. I was trying to get this into multi-view.
Oh, yeah.
I believe we'll switch it back to multi-view.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay, good. And you got the sound on that game. Okay,
Yeah.
so we got split screen over here. See, now when you buy us the new TV, we'll just have one game on each TV. I've decided you don't have to worry about the fours and the reverse retro. Just buy us a new TV.
Vladar makes the stop against
Jeez, already?
Eric Carlson.
backs off the run. Garrett Carlson to be a little bit more aggressive here in game 4 to kind of.
Why is the volume so much louder than it was in the normal full screen?
I don't know. Probably want to turn that down a notch or two. Yeah.
Hot dog, we've got split screen.
Yeah, we're watching both games.
We're calling both games.
But we're calling the Pittsburgh-Philadelphia game, but we don't want to miss overtime with Dallas and Minnesota. Like,
They got to play inside the whistles. If they do that, they give themselves a chance. We haven't seen it enough here in the first 3 games of this series with the Penguins.
Flyers have outscored the Penguins in the series 11-4, 6-1 at even strength. Here's Balkin.
Malkin sends it just wide.
Points on 3 of the 4 Pittsburgh goals. York over to play the puck for Philadelphia. Lines up in the Flyers bench.
Eduardo says PK Subban should have been a Maple Leaf.
Got the largest selection of Stanley Cup medals.
Here we
Take advantage of today's special offer on your favorite teams and brands.
Here we go. Overtime has started in Minnesota between the Stars and the Wild. So Flo says, "Go Cats, go!" Oh,
we got to get Matthias to do a new overtime. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks, I can get him over and we can go fishing.
Trevor Secrets shouted with the gang on the pregame. Moves the puck out of the zone.
all right. So
And now the Penguins back
the
across.
Penguins back into the zone. Soderblom tries to get something going. Flyers get the clear. Wotherspoon picks it up.
Make sure with the stuff I gave you for your plane that you drink plenty of water.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go.
Oh, and Tippett's shots stick to side by Sheloves. Dana says, "Good evening, everyone."
Hey, Dana.
All right, that's another clear for Philly.
So it was 2-1 Ottawa or 2-1 Carolina,
Yeah.
and they pulled Olmark, and Carolina got the empty net within like 10 seconds
Yeah.
to make it
Yeah.
3-1, and then with like a minute and a half left, Ottawa scored to make it 3-2, and they emptied the net again, and Carolina got another empty net.
Wow.
So it was 4-2, but the 2 goals were the empty nets. That's how you know when it's just not your time. But yeah, I mean, I only maybe watched 2 games worth of that series, and I mean, I don't know if Kachuk was hurt or what, but they, at least last year, they gave a good series. They gave a good fight.
Yeah, I mean they also went down 3-0 to the Leafs, but they won 2 games.
Right. Yeah, at least they put up a fight.
Battle for the puck deep in the Philadelphia zone. In a scoreless game 4. Now Porter Martone clears. He had the game winner in each of the first 2 games. Flyers rookie who came out of Michigan State. Played 9 games.
All right, so the Penguins now control the
And
puck.
I mowed the grass 2 days in a row now, and they didn't give Bob his contract either time. I even did the chainsaw, and nothing happened. I went on the kayak, nothing. Like, I don't know what. I guess if we go to the auction, maybe that will trigger it.
Carlson quickly back ahead for the 19-year-old Kendall. Short blow shoots, and that misses the net.
If we go to the auction and nothing happens, it'll be a problem.
Offsides for the Flyers.
Control of the puck. And now Tippett. Lets the stick up on Kendall. Well, Pittsburgh is
Oh, he just slashed him in the ass.
with a key game plan, and they're on it. It's sharp, it's focused, it's good puck movement, and there's an attitude to my right here on this bench. And right there, Charlie gets run over. The key there, Couturier gets a hit, but he takes the hit to make the play.
Oof.
That's what you have to do here. You can't shy away from that contact. You knew it was coming. You took a number there at the end. That's the impact of Couturier, but I like the attitude of the Pittsburgh Penguins to start this game. Flyers have won their last 6 games dating back to the regular season. Penguins have lost 6 straight. There were 2 days between games 3 and 4.
2 days between games 3 and 4.
Yeah,
Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh needed to
and that's what's
regroup,
gonna.
get
Well,
back. They gotta find
there's
a
going to
way
be 2 games between 4 and 5 for Montreal and
on Friday.
Tampa, which that's going to help Montreal because they've been getting gassed by the end of games.
I think sometimes when you're struggling and it's not going your way, I think a reset is good. I think Pittsburgh
So-
should certainly help them. Right? You prepare for one to come in.
Wallstead just made the save against Thomas Harley
Oh,
in the Minnesota game.
yeah. Oh, off his helmet. Head save. Scott Sterling. On a commercial, remind me, I guess you want more water.
Yeah.
Starting to get thirsty.
I mean, I already drink.
Okay. Well, I meant, because the meds.
So I figure you might as well give me water next commercial.
Yeah. Tomorrow's going to be nice, sunny, like high of 64.
Ellie Cohen says, watched Sens versus Carolina. Sens very disappointing. 9 power plays and scored on only 1 of them. We'll see if Philly can sweep.
Yeah, they did not look very enthused, Ottawa. At no point in any of the games did I see them get to another gear.
Couturier with the puck, he helps Philly get the clear.
Kept it away from halfway. Here's a Getty Malkin. Couturier back the
All right, so now,
Oh,
is that Konechny trying to move it along?
Kognecki. I like Kognecki.
And now the puck is cleared by the Flyers. So yeah,
Oh,
Vladar with the save. He had to stop a dangerous chance.
hey, how about
Yeah.
our first round pick? How about Bob and our first round pick for Vladar and Tippett?
Nah,
No? Why not?
because you said yourself the players will not
I
play
know.
for anyone besides Bob.
I know. I just think Bennett with Kachuk and Tippett would be insane.
Wayne Gretzky, well, he was accepted into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's nice. But with Discover, I get accepted basically anywhere, not just one place. Oh, don't worry. No, I got it, Dwayne Jetski.
Just
Dwayne Jetski.
My brother. People like him don't change.
If you had to predict
If I'm here for
who scores first in Penguins Flyers, how about Tippett?
Yeah, well, so far the game looks like a carbon copy of all of the other games, which is a good thing for Philadelphia.
Oh yeah, the
Minnesota is buzzing. No,
That's right. You need to get me water, but
Oh,
with the one game
I know, but
going,
with the other game going,
with your luck, you'll miss the game when
I
you
know I can't miss overtime right now, and there's no commercials in that. So maybe if we get a stoppage of play, I could run.
Surf Shack says, I'm originally a lifelong Flyers fan, but I do like the Panthers. I just want to respond to it by saying, I'm only wearing this out of pure obligation to the spirit of this channel.
Yes, when we stream for the other games, we each pick different teams, and
Dad,
there would be no
refused
question.
to-
There's no question I'm pro Flyers. So he got the shit end of the stick. We only live like 90 minutes from Philly. 75 minutes on a good day, I guess. If the Flyers make it to the Stanley Cup final, Kyle's going to buy us tickets, and we'll do a vlog from the game.
Do I look like I have the kind of...
Yes, you do. Yes, you do, actually. Huh?
Penguins have iced it with 12:32 to go in the first.
Hey, at least Pittsburgh has 3 shots this time.
Surf Shack says next series is going to be tight. The matchups are going to be a lot tougher for the Flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to play. They'll
have to play the Canes, right?
Oh, that's going to be a brutal series. Wow. That was Weeks. Is that the name I just saw? One of the Stars players came this close to deflecting the puck past his own goalie off the shoulder.
Oh.
That would have been hilarious.
Really disappointed that Ottawa couldn't give Carolina even a little bit of a fight. Omar played his ass off, too.
Yeah.
And Freddie has had a horrible year. He's had his worst regular season ever, and he's turned into Patrick Waugh. So when Bob goes in to negotiate, he says, see, regular season doesn't mean anything.
1 for 21 on the power play for the Sens. You'd think Andrew Brunette was coaching that power play unit, including multiple 5-on-3 advantages.
Yeah, we watched that part. 5-on-3 for a minute. All right, Philly, it's time to start getting these goals in the net so we can have a nice, easy second and third period. Make it like 4 or 5-0.
Chris Letang turned 39.
Those guys, they got to rebuild, man. What are you guys doing?
Let it go, bro. It's over.
Yeah, we say that now, but guess where we're going to be in 5 years?
Yeah, well, we'll have no one to blame but ourselves for that.
Hey, yeah, but if we got, I mean, it's already okay because we got 2 cups. But if they could snag another one, then it's really okay.
Well, I think the key component has got to be the future of Bobrovsky and the goaltending.
Yeah, no, it totally is.
Because
we got a penalty coming up and then a mess in the corner there.
Boulevard says we may have gotten clobbered, but at least Edmonton lost. I wonder if you saw the Mammoth held a jersey swap thing where like 1,000 fans brought their old Vegas jerseys and exchanged them for new Fanatics Mammoth jerseys.
The old Vegas jerseys. How did that? So it wasn't. They weren't exchanging Coyotes jerseys.
No,
They were exchanging Vegas jerseys.
well, because for a long time the only hockey team anywhere close to
I
Utah
see.
was
Okay,
Vegas.
So okay. So is that what they're going to do when the league expands to Orlando? All the Lightning fans are going to turn in their jerseys and get Orlando jerseys?
TK says Jaw's master plan of Owen Tippett with the cup is finally coming to fruition.
Yeah, one way or another.
Both teams scored twice in the power play in game 3.
All right, Philly's on the power play. Call us a goal, Kyle.
The length of the ice. Drysdale back to retrieve. Just past the midway point, first period in Philadelphia. Zegras for Martin.
Martin. See, that's why we need to win the draft lottery. You inject one of those top forwards into your lineup. Remember, that's how Montreal did so well that one year with Caulfield getting all the way to the cup.
Bovar says it's because the Vegas jerseys were all the Chinese knockoffs from when the team got first announced and had no official jerseys.
I see. Hey, good on the team for doing that. Of course, now they're doing the ice in the other game, and we're on the power play over here. Score, Philadelphia, so I can get Kyle some water. Oh, boy, you must have missed on purpose there. All right, here we go. They're going to score now. Let's go. Uh-oh. By they, I mean Philadelphia. Yeesh. They didn't even have anything close to a shot on goal. There we go. Oh.
Yeah, it's
What? No! Oh. Oh, that was so close.
So the power play is over.
Yeah.
You think you could run and get me my
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see how many goals I missed. Gotta get another one of those dispensers down here.
Bovar says his Jaws ready for more overtime. TK says there's a video of a drunk guy getting arrested at an airport with a fake Bobrovsky jerseys. The cops kept calling him Bob. Oh yeah, random MLB news though. Red Sox fired manager Alex Cora and 5 members of his coaching staff.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So early in the season?
Well, they're 10-17. They're already 7.5 games behind the first place Yankees.
I see. Come on, Minnesota. Get this game over with so we can go full screen. Oh!
No.
Oh, come on.
They still
I
haven't.
just couldn't get it. Oh, block shot. Oh, my goodness.
So the Thunder took a 3-0 series lead over the Suns with a 121-109 victory. The Magic actually have taken the lead in the series against the Pistons with 113-105 victory. The Magic are only supposed to win one game in the playoffs. Pistons, are you okay? Also, the Knicks are crushing the Hawks 109-86 well into the fourth quarter.
Gritty's beating up the Penguin again.
Jesus. The Penguin must have already been injured.
Yeah.
No mercy from Gritty. And see, it was already bandaged up and had crutches. And now he's getting tossed again.
Oh. Gritty's showing more heart than the Penguins, that's for sure.
Flyers won all 3 series. Creed, Crosby. And once Sidney enjoyed the mix. Penguins have won 3 of the 4.
I should have made the Flyers my Stanley Cup champions.
Game 4, puck rolls it on Shelovs. Now Hathaway, for Couturier. Flyers captain. Out from Ristolainen. And now Sanheim with a shot blocked by Rust. Ristolainen back on it for Philadelphia. Off the stick and Hathaway, played by Wotherspoon.
All right, so now.
It's a Penguins icing.
That goes just wide of Wallstedt. We are still calling both games here.
Well, we're at least still watching both.
7:05 to go in the first half, and 5 combined shots in this game.
Yes, it looks exactly like the other games. That's good for Philly.
Earlier today, saved by Shelovs on York.
What a game that was between Carolina and Ottawa today. Wow.
Carolina awaiting the winner of this series.
I don't know if there'd be any more players left to play. No, that got a little bit rough there. That second period was wild.
Now here's
Seacrest moves into Lund.
Oh, why did
York
you pass
moved it
that
into the
again?
corner. Tip it over to Forster. Has to send it back to the blue line.
6.5 remaining opening period.
TK thinks the Cats probably wouldn't have fared any better than Ottawa or Pittsburgh if they made it.
Oh, well, I mean, not with all the injuries and everything. They might have won it. I don't know about that. We might have won a game or two. Depends on who we would have played. I mean, Carolina, you know. But if we would have played Buffalo, I think we win a game or two.
Behind the net, it's Mitchkoff. And a penalty will be accepted.
There's a penalty here.
Penalty? Ah, crap.
So the Penguins go on the power play with 5:41 to go in the first. Oh, that went in the wild. No. They waved it off.
What?
Are they going to rule goaltender interference?
Oh, come on.
A distinct kicking motion. That's. Oh, that.
Jeez.
He just went.
Is that really where it hit him?
Look.
Let's see.
Right there. Yeah, you can't. You can't do that, Boldy.
It's not soccer, dude.
Nice try, Boldy. Bruh.
Well, jeez.
The Stars fans would rightfully be incensed if that counted as a goal.
I mean, yeah. Yes.
You can't just boot it in.
All right.
Yeah, can't blame the kid for trying. He's doing anything to win.
She's got 12 items. Okay, eyes on your own basket. Young homeowners turning into their parents' love rules.
man.
Let's go.
Everybody knows you're not supposed to put yard waste in the trash bin.
Let's go. It's a thing.
There's dedicated RV parking around the back.
No, we're not leaving a note. It's okay. You don't need a ticket. There's no one waiting.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Technically, these onions count as one item.
You're literally the only one who cares.
Yep. Hollywood, it can be a very dark
All
and
right.
scary place.
Where there's celebrity and where there's money, it's a pretty high score for trouble.
Hollywood Demons, all new, Mondays at 9 on ID.
Less than 5 minutes to go. That stuff you gave me is kicking in.
Good. Good. That's what I was hoping for.
It looks like the Wild have been blitzing for a while here. Oh, that went in! Oh my God!
Crap.
Did Crosby just scored? Vladar, bruh.
Oh.
What was that?
Well, remember, Pittsburgh scored first last game. Oh. What happened here?
Yo,
Just like right off the draw, he just takes the shot.
me.
Oh, jeez.
You have got to be kidding me. Hey, look, it's 4:20 to go in overtime. 4:20. Barman says nobody is worried about Pittsburgh scoring one goal.
Yeah, well, remember, they got the first goal last game, too, so.
Jesus, the Wild keep getting such great chances
know.
against Otter, and they can't put it in. Ellie Cohen says Crosby scores. Uh-oh. Come on, Minnesota. I want a full screen. The Flyers game. Finish this. Been 84 combined shots in that game. Make that 85, and Ottinger is forced to lie prone. Do we still want Brady? Probably not.
Probably not.
Crosby has reached 100 career road playoff points. All right, so now we have reached 5 minutes to go in the first. Zegras at the side of the net.
Damn it.
That puck did not go in.
Sucks because the timing is lining up to where the periods are basically going to be over at the same time. I know.
That was a good save by
yeah.
She Loves.
Yeah. Wait, are they saying that they thought it was a goal? Oh. And why is Zegras pointing like, hey?
Wallstead makes another save for the Wilds at this. Meanwhile,
they're going to take a look.
They're going to see, the puck may have still crossed the line.
You can't tell where the puck is from there.
Yeah, there's.
But there's the puck on the.
I don't see that being a goal. That
not from those angles.
That's inconclusive at best.
Well, yeah. What about the angle from along the line? Can't tell from there.
I don't see anything there.
No goal.
Yeah.
Wishful thinking for Trevor Zegras, Jean Hebert with the
So we've got quite a few people. We are almost at 200 people watching us right now.
Very cool. Appreciate y'all for hanging out.
Yeah, I'm guessing a lot of people want to see Philly sweep Pittsburgh.
Yes.
And we also are here to give you at least some coverage of Stars Wild overtime.
Yeah, especially who knows how many overtimes they're fixing to go. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
Vladar with the stop.
Woo! Philly better wake up here a little bit now.
Mr. Krabs, you don't think Philly sweeps, you think Pittsburgh survives elimination? I mean, it's entirely possible.
Hey,
that's
Minnesota
it!
scored.
Minnesota wins. I think
right,
Matthew
Minnesota
Boldy.
scored.
Matthew Boldy, I think, just finished it for
like 30 seconds left in overtime, so that's good. We can full screen now.
So I want to see.
It's 2-2.
That series is tied at 2, headed back to Dallas. That was pretty much what I figured.
Yeah.
Real Cinema says, damn it, no double overtime.
No.
Wotherspoon moves along to Chinnikov.
Vladar with the stop.
Come on, TNT. I want to see the replay of the goal.
Yeah, show the replays.
That's Matthew Boldy's third goal this postseason, and he gets the overtime winner to tie the series back at 2. A 3-2.
That was a hell of a save by Vladar. Look at this.
Here we go, finally. So Boldy. Oh, he redirected it. He was right in front of Oettinger. Spurgeon had the shot from near the blue line, and Boldy had a perfect redirect. And that is how you beat Jake Oettinger. We got a tie series between the Stars and the Wild. Man, I hope that series goes to 7.
Yeah.
We'll be here if it does.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, as the other series end, then we have, we can cover the endings to the ones that are there. All right, Philly, let's go. Get it together here. You're dangerously close to being down 2-0 here.
All right, so Dvorak with the puck. He leaves it for Porter Martone. Martone took the shot, but it was blocked. Bob says Boldy did a rhino deflection.
Yeah. Just wait for a stoppage of play, because
at this rate, it's going to be. Oh, they actually.
Oh, they actually switched it. Okay.
So I could basically choose either one.
This is why I wanted you to wait for a stoppage of play.
Mr. Krabs says the irony that the people are wearing Minnesota North Stars jerseys when they moved to Dallas.
Right.
See how much quieter it is now? What's up with that? Oh, Achari is down and he is hurt.
Oh, no.
Just smooth.
Yeah, we're good.
Lizotte actually took a
he
penalty.
Just came in and did something really stupid.
Lizotte.
Oh.
Couturier and then Lizotte retaliated against Hathaway, even though Couturier was the one who.
Yeah, it was completely accidental.
The only penalty was charged to Blake Lizotte, and Dan Muse is not happy. $1:48 to go in the first. Hey, if any of you are brand new here, hello. Hope you're enjoying us covering the Flyers and Penguins.
We're just trying to manifest no overtime here now. Flyers need to finish this in regulation.
Forster, Cates, Martone, Zegras, and Drysdale. There's a non-zero chance we get like Flyers, Sabres, Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah.
That would be a still.
Yes, that would be.
I want neither the Lightning or the Hurricanes to make it past the second round.
Oh, come on, guys. Get this sucker tied before the end of the period. Oy.
Sheloffs with the save with 1 minute flat to go in the first. When did you switch your search browser to Yahoo?
I don't. That's something that Chrome just keeps doing by accident on, like, every time it updates.
Yeah.
I just got to clean the computer up.
Apparently there was this super cringe Senators fans rap that they did.
Oh, no.
And that's probably why they lost the series and got swept. I don't even have to listen to it.
No.
That looks all sorts of cringe. They sent him to Thailand to try and nullify it. Say hello to Trey for us, buddy.
Jeez, Achari just went down the tunnel.
Achari went down the tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, I would say Penguins fans are screaming, but they're too busy getting chased down a long, dark corridor by Gritty in their nightmares. Dickinson was practicing today for the Oilers, and he says feels good, but will wait until tomorrow to confirm if he plays. You guys might be in trouble if you can't stop Anaheim from scoring at will. I had you winning in 6, and you've already surrendered the 2 wins to the Ducks in 3 games. You might be doing what the Panthers did in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Rangers, going down 2-1 in the series early. But you better get your acts together. I'm actually rooting for you in this series, Edmonton.
Why are you rooting against the Ducks, man?
Because Radko Gudas and Austin Matthews.
Yeah, I understand.
That's literally the only reason.
Water, because I gotta go get my memory card. Oh.
Holy smokes! You don't look so good, boss.
Tell me about it. It's a real inferno down here, and I'm burnt out.
Here, try a Red Bull. It's devilishly good.
Red Bull? Oh, that tastes heavenly. Wait a minute. What's this?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Wings? Wings? I can't have wings. Not in my position.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Are you Marsha?
I am. I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this phone computer. Unless it's the line charge.
Tony says McDavid can't do his cutbacks, only can skate straight, and that's what makes his game better, his cutbacks. What's wrong with McDavid? I thought Draisaitl was the one who was potentially playing injured, not McDavid.
Bring on the spring at the Honda Spring Event. Drive with the confidence that comes with Honda Sensing, whether it's across the country or just around the corner. Honda's family of hybrids and EVs are ready for wherever spring takes you. All from the 2025 Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $200
Both are at 50%. Okay, then it's going to be a lot tougher than I thought. I was under the impression that that McDavid was healthy and that Draisaitl was the only one who got hurt, but I guess that was incorrect.
Get the latest Galaxy for $0 at Verizon, and use Circle to search with Google to swipe a whole new look.
Did I? Oh, I need two. I need to update the banner here. First intermission. Penguins have the early 1-0 lead against the Flyers.
What'd she call her?
Oh, you mean Jablonski Auto Body LLC?
Yeah, she sold the twins' naming rights.
Let's see.
They're so expensive these days.
Yeah, the Aladdin News, the Marlins are in second place in their division. The Aladdin News is they're 6 games back of the Braves. Well, the Braves are the only one who even have a winning record in their entire division.
All that matters with that is the wild card. Marlins are never going to win the division. Okay, let me do this.
The only truly elite teams, at least by record so far, appear to be the Yankees, the Braves, the Reds, the Cubs, the Padres, and the Dodgers, all of whom have yet to lose 10 games. The Cubs are on a 10-game win streak. Wow. Frozen Duckling says, if Skinner was played, what do you think the score would be? Oh, the Checkers tied at 1 in the third. Skinner. Well, the thing is, the goaltending really hasn't been the issue that much for the Penguins, so much as it has been just their god-awful defense. The Girard and Letane defensive pair has come close several times to giving poor Utree an aneurysm. So I think at worst it would be tied at 1 right now. Tied at 1 right now. Based on how both teams are played. A reminder that the Sens did not hold a lead at any point in their series, and I picked those sons of bitches to win the freaking cup. I should have changed my bracket the moment I saw that cringe-ass rap. What can you do? I probably will be correct with the Flyers making it to the conference finals at least.
You have to pass if you're going to be first all time. But it was truly amazing. And it's a power play that gets going, something that worked for them during the year. Ladar, you usually don't see it go through him and into the back of the net. Do you think this kind of fools him? We've done a pharmaceutical highlight. We're going to look at this goal. It's a great pass from Carlson, but it's sort of a tricky play.
Yeah, I always think back to when Tony Granato was in here. He was coaching the city. He said that he'd have to wait every day after practice and work on something different.
Yeah.
Where am I? Was I doing drugs that day? No, I was.
I think that's exactly
If there was any drug, it was maybe hopium that Linus Olmark. I was promised in a certain ESPN analysis that the Sens potentially had the most dangerous defense in the entire Eastern Conference, and that if all they needed was Linus Olmark to not be a literal sieve, and they could make a deep run. And I was optimistic enough to pick them to win the damn cup. I don't think anyone could have predicted that. It's one thing if Freddie Anderson turned good again in the playoffs. It's another thing entirely if the Sens literally cannot score at all if their lives depended on it. 1 for 21 on the damn power play, including multiple 5-on-3 chances. Frozen Duckling says the Sens head coach is an idiot. That's on coaching, telling his team to play defensive against the Hurricanes. Yeah, the Sens, all they needed was at least a modicum of effort, playoff effort on offense, and this series would still be going, right?
Exactly.
Yes, I'm going to eat a lot of crow for my bracket's premature demise, but
yeah, that's okay. Mine is still alive. The final bracket is still alive. All right, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Fanapt is not approved for elderly with dementia-related psychosis. Fanapt prolongs the QT interval and may be associated with abnormal heart rhythm or sudden death. In 5% or more of people in clinical trials, heart rate increases, dizziness, hypertension,
so
dry mouth,
the Jalen Phillips trade is now complete. The Eagles have Jalen Phillips, and the Dolphins used the pick they got from the Jalen Phillips trade to draft tight end Will Kaepernick. And also the Jalen Waddle trade ended up being Chris Johnson, the corner.
What's in your one? I mean, we all do it. You see a line, have no idea what it's for, but your brain is like, should I join it? It's crazy, right?
Hey, let me call you back. I got to stand in a line.
Even crazier is that folks stick with insurance that keeps them waiting around to find a claim, while Geico's claim support is available day or night. I mean, I'd have FOMO about that, if anything. Excuse me, what are you waiting for?
No one knows.
Okay.
You're cool.
I'm all right, actually.
No, seriously.
Just got out of line. It feels good to Geico.
The Oilers' AHL goalie is allowed Killorn to score a goal in 2 straight games. Tony says, what did it feel like losing as a fan for the Florida Panthers before winning the Cup? Killorn is great here, and the Oilers goalies might make him be on a 3-goal game streak if he scores next game. Well, Tony, I personally didn't start really paying attention to the Panthers till the 2011-2012 season, and that was the year where they took the Devils to the brink in the first round just to have our hearts broken in overtime, double overtime at that. Then after that, we went back to being trash. And then we had our great year in 2015-16 where we made it to the playoffs when Barkov and Ekblad were brand new additions to the team, when we had Luongo and Yager. And I still remember how much of a gut punch it was to get jobbed by the refs in Game 6 when that series. That was such a critical mess. And then, of course, the Panthers had the disastrous shift towards an analytical approach and proceeded to set us back for at least 3 or 4 years.
Dallas and Minnesota, they were 29 seconds
And-
away from going to another double OT game, but it's Matt Boldy in
And
front, and the Minnesota
it's taken a long time, but
Warriors at 2 games apiece. This despite the fact that
a few of Dale Talon's guys combined with the impeccable pedigree that Bill Zito has given us through drafting and especially trades and signings. It was a long, bumpy road, and we had to watch our Cinderella story strike midnight in brutal fashion against the Golden Knights in 2023. But we won, not once, but 2 Stanley Cups in a row, and there's no better feeling than being champions, and especially back-to-back champions. We can write this season off as just the guys needing a break, like the vehicle that barely makes it to the end of a long road trip before completely falling apart. Yeah, Susie, I just saw that news about there was a shooting at the White House Correspondents' Dinner. The president is safe. The president and his family are safe. The shooter is dead. Apparently, he opened fire in the lobby. So, but. Yeah, this season was paying the piper.
Great defensive effort from Hartman, and he's a honey badger out there. So two heading back to Dallas.
The longer the series goes on, too, what's the chance that Rope Hintz can be back in the series?
very true. Yeah, Dallas could get another key piece back. By the way, guess what Wallstat, who we haven't talked about, the other goalie. Pretty special game. Ooh, 43 saves in that one. He gets that series is tied to. We get the Pens up 1-0 on the Flyers in Game 4. Second period is coming your way right after this.
So the second period's about to start.
Just isn't enough. So they add savory seasoning and tempting buttery flavor into every delicious twist. Now that's enough to make you order a special delivery.
That seems like a lot.
They're really good.
Dots, sensationally seasoned pretzels.
It's absolutely phenomenal. Just opens a doorway for military children to experience the sport.
Being recognized as the Navy Federal Credit Union Stick Tap for Service Community Champion is truly an honor. We provide free hockey equipment to military families who just have Navy Federal Credit Union.
Frozen Duckling says all the Oilers needed to do was trade for any goalie at the deadline. Now they don't face an easy Kings in the first round. They are in trouble.
Yeah, that's a good point about the Kings.
Yeah. Jim Hiller won't save you from your own incompetence now. Tony says, do I think other teams deserve the cup? Well, another team is getting the cup anyways, so I am personally pulling either the Wild from the West or the Sabres from the East. Although I would be stoked if the Flyers do make it to the finals.
Yeah, because you can take us to a game. Come on, get the rope.
No.
Come on, let's go.
Now we start a GoFundMe for Flying Fluffy Stanley Cup Finals fan meet and greet experience in Philly.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You just want to charge people to shake their hand? Is that what I'm hearing? That's what I heard there. It doesn't sound like.
We'll sign autographs for free.
Oh, my God.
Do you know how much NHL players charge their fans to sign jerseys and shit?
Yeah.
We sign everything for free. Free pictures, too.
Free pictures.
Just help us get there.
Just open a bit there. Oh, you're funny.
So the Jalen Phillips trade ended up, we drafted a tight end with it.
Another one?
I think.
We drafted a tight end yesterday.
Oh, and we apparently signed a quarterback.
Oh, I see.
An undrafted free agent.
Yeah.
Mark Gronowski.
Mark Gronowski.
That actually is Mark Gronowski. Also, look at Jacob Rodriguez. Look at that man's glorious mustache. Someone called him a, well, he looks like sort of like Ray Finkel.
A little bit.
And he also, he looks like a Toontown Larry Zonka. We got Zonka, Ray Finkel's child. I made the right call.
Yes, you did. Jeez. How many blankets are stuck in here?
It's an abyss of.
You see this?
And then we wonder why we don't have any throw blankets. What do you need the blankies for?
I'm just getting them out of there so I'll wash them tomorrow.
Here, I'll help you.
You gotta go outside. The door's open. Go. Go. The door's open. Get them. Okay, we ready?
Oh yeah. Apparently there was a shooter at the White House Correspondents' Dinner.
A shooter?
Yeah, he has been confirmed to have been killed.
He's expired. His pass expired.
The president was safely evacuated. So
how the hell did somebody get a gun in there?
He was in the lobby, I think, but
I don't know. They must be getting ready to raise gas prices again or something. All right, let's go. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy! Somebody just got squished against the wall. What?
Erica Kirk was at that dinner. That's Charlie Kirk's widow.
Yeah.
Susie, I am also rooting for Wild and Sabres in the final.
Oh no!
Oh
my
no!
God!
Vladar, did you just deflect the puck into your own net trying to stop it? And Ricard Raquel's going to get credited with it.
Oh my God!
Vladar, no! You are so lucky your team already has a 3-0.
What in the hell?
He just waited too long, and then Raquel did get to it first.
I mean, what's he doing?
Vladar, bruh, you can't do this to your team. Not now.
Are you sure Vladar didn't put that in?
No, that was very clearly Raquel. Look, see.
Yeah, okay.
Oh. If you're a goaltender, tend to go.
Yeah.
Skinner touched the Flyers goalie's equipment before the game. So Ricard Raquel, another big signing that was previously allowed. Oh my God, that almost went in.
I don't think it did.
Dvorak just barely stopped it from being 3-0.
So we're going to be here again Tuesday night watching it, or Monday night watching this game.
Damn it, that's going to interfere with me going to see Michael.
I mean, we're going to get there this week. Don't worry.
Well, if you're saying we catch the movie in the early afternoon, I think the showing is at 12:45.
I got to do the noon stream.
It's
just barely.
You sure you can't make the noon stream earlier? And then we catch the...
Everybody's used to that time, though. Then it just... I mean, I can do it earlier, but then people miss because they're used to just waiting, you know.
Well, I think
they don't even expect it to be any time but noon.
The show times are 12:45, 3:45, 6:45. It's a 2 hour and 15-minute movie.
Oh, my God.
Real Cinema says, Flyers, you're not going to choke at home, are you? Well, the Penguins are playing desperate, but...
and they just took a penalty. Yeah, we see where this game is headed.
Heck.
Oy vey.
Less than a minute after a count extended the Penguins' lead, Pittsburgh will head to the power play.
Okay, then. This has gone from bad to worse.
Second power play of the game, and a power play that made quick work. Their first one, Crosby with his first goal of the series. Took them only 5 seconds.
Derek says, Flyers going to self-destruct. Oh, it's a 2-on-1 shorthanded chance. It's Konechny. No, excuse me, that
right
was Glendening, and he shot it straight into Shilovs. Make the pass there, my dude.
I'll take a better shot than that, but he fumbled it.
Glendening was initially thinking about shooting for a rebound, so Carlson gets a piece of it, which kind of elevated the puck and put it right in the breadbasket. Shilovs was able to swallow it up. Got good back check there by Crosby. That allows Carlson to activate right over.
Wow. Sanheim with a shot stopped by Shilovs. Apparently, Heisman runner-up Diego Pava went undrafted. He's the first Heisman finalist since 2014 to go undrafted.
I wonder what's wrong with him.
Well, he's a 5'10" quarterback, but he led Vandy to a 10-win season this year. The draft class is now complete for the Dolphins.
You can't be a 5'10" quarterback.
No, wait,
that's just too short.
What are you, 5'8"?
6.
Oh.
Yeah.
Malkin moves it along.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, a better shot from Chinikov, and it's 3-0 if he got a better shot. Carlson sends it towards Vladar. So, Caden Proctor, the offensive tackle from Alabama. Chris Johnson, the corner from San Diego State. So that's who the Jalen Waddle trade gave us. Right. Jacob Rodriguez, linebacker. Caleb Douglas, wide receiver. Will Kaczmarek, tight ends. And he's also a blocking tight end.
Right.
And I'll keep going after this.
Still 44 seconds left on the power play.
Mantha, Kindle, Novak, Chinikov, and Letane. What is Letane doing on the power play? I thought he's been a liability on the ice this series for the Penguins.
No, you're desperate. You're desperate.
Mr. Krabs says the Dolphins draft pick he liked was Jacob Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Daniel says, "What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday."
Come on.
No. Access denied.
Jeez.
At least the Flyers killed the penalty.
At least the Flyers killed the penalty. I mean, 2-0 is the maximum. You can't let this get to 3.
Chinikov with a shot. I mean, the The Penguins only have had 7 shots in this game. That was a brutal error by Vladar.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, so that's a nifty puck handling by, what's his name? Martone. I love that, kids. I'll root for the Flyers if they make the finals just for him alone, and also Owen Tippett.
Yeah.
Daniel says, "Lol, Flyers."
No, they can still come back and win this game.
Ooh, what? So Wild Stars is actually shaping up to be the best series, unless
Tampa and
Montreal. Tampa and Montreal, but well, I mean in terms of storyline.
Hey, that's 6.
Good news, a 2-0 lead in hockey is the most unsafe lead in sports. So, yeah. Proctor, Johnson, Rodriguez, Douglas, Wilkember. Then we took Chris Bell, who's the guy with the torn ACL.
Yep. I told you we were going to take a wide receiver with one leg.
At least we drafted a healthy wide receiver beforehand.
Yeah.
Trey Moore, linebacker, Texas. Kyle Lewis, linebacker, Pitt.
Okay.
Michael Taffy,
okay.
Defensive back. Kevin Coleman Jr., another wide receiver. Seydou Traore, tight ends. DJ Campbell, guard, offensive guard. And Max Lewin, defensive edge. So,
all right, I'll have to do my research on it. Flyers have a power play. This is it now. Let's get this goal back.
Yeah. 4 games tomorrow. Well, we plan on doing the 2 o'clock game.
We're doing the Buffalo
and
Boston, and then Tampa
and Habs. Yeah, Tampa, Montreal has been good. None of the games have ended in regulation. We have witnessed that. Maybe the first.
Oh, God! Oh!
No, Forster, you're supposed to bury that puck. And Sheloff's big stuff. You're seriously letting Archer Sheloff's bail out the Penguins? Let's see. Even your tree says, Darth Vader, no! Darth Vader, no! That's a funny.
Damn, guys, hit the net.
Per sources, according to...
you got to make that pass better, man.
According to Mike Bartner, per sources, if he ends up wanting out, Brady Tkachuk's preferred destination would be the Winnipeg Jets.
Really?
What?
Why would he want to go to Winnipeg?
Hellebuyck doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
He doesn't want. Well, he wants the Jets to improve, but
why would he want to go to Winnipeg?
So, quarterback.
That doesn't make any sense at all.
We signed a 6'4" receiver, Donovan McCauley, as a UDA. Yeah. Wait until the next. I'm just looking. Every stoppage is opportunity. Yeah, we're doing both Eastern Conference games tomorrow. I feel like Superman.
Come on, guys. Get the goal back.
Can't imagine Brady going to a different team and still being in Canada.
I mean, Winnipeg, that just makes no sense. Unless he wants to go play with Hellebuck.
There's no guarantee that Hellebuck stays there.
Yeah, I mean, well, who knows where those, that's just could just be somebody's imagination. You know what I mean?
Your imagination.
Your imagination. No. Exactly.
Well, that's it for the Flyers. Vladar, don't you dare.
Like somebody might say sources. Bobrovsky's asking 5x12.
Checker.
And then their source is me saying the puppets told me he wants 5x12.
He's not getting 5x12.
I didn't say he was. Well, he is going to get that, but I didn't say he was going to get it. I'm saying that's what he's asking for. Did he say the Checkers go to overtime?
Yes.
Damn. They whooped ass on that team the first game, and now they can't beat them.
Real Cinema says, what if he goes to Tampa? Oh, God. Well, that would make Florida Lightning.
You would never.
No, I'll do you one.
His brother would have to disown him.
I'll do you one better. What if he went to Carolina?
Oh. But
or to
that
Boston.
Makes more sense than him going to Winnipeg.
Coley, a defensive lineman. Rene Congo. We've got Congo in Miami now. And we added 2 running backs as UDAs. Interesting.
Hi, oh!
And yet another linebacker, 6'4", 230. So that was our UDA picks so far.
Oh, man.
Chicken Al Pastor is back at Chipotle, where fire meets flavor, where heat meets pineapple scoop, where chicken meets the sizzle of the grill, and where fans meet their favorite. Chicken Al Pastor, where fire meets flavor.
That's Wayne Gretzky. Who's Wayne Gretzky? He was accepted into the Hall of Fame. That's nice. What would discover?
Solely drafting every eligible player from Texas, so in case Malik Willis doesn't pan out, we've got the full recruiting squad ready for Arch Manning.
Hey, Gertie.
What if he goes to Edmonton?
You want to come up here and say hi? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, good girl. Say hi.
Yeah.
What? Where are you going?
And Leia will start reciting Shakespeare.
Huh? Your feet are all wet. Oh, jeez.
Lele. Well, that's your problem.
Yeah, I know. Good girl. Oh, you're
going to start wiping the doggy's paws like
no,
your dad does.
We don't have carpet in this
James Play says 1, 2, 3. Let's point at the LA Rams and laugh, Kyle. Yeah, I'm also disappointed that the Sens got eliminated. We didn't need more hurricanes in these playoffs.
Huh?
11:34 to go in the second. Wait.
I don't know what she's doing.
Where are you going?
She's trying to get back off. It's okay. Go ahead, Lily. She's trying to get in your lap.
You are not getting in my lap.
You can't get in that way, Leia. Come on. You can't get in that way, sweetheart. You're a good girl. I know. Everybody loves you. Okay? She's taking over the stream. I can't see the camera.
Yeah, it's me and then just Toggle. What was that, Lele? You trying to do analysis?
Yeah.
Mr. Krabs says, cute doggy. Yeah. For those of you who joined us here, You get Doggo. You get to see Doggo.
Hold on.
Darth Vader. Darth Vader.
Darth Vader, yeah.
Berman says she's so cute.
She's got a tough life, this one.
Mr. Krabs says, I miss
Come on.
my dog so much.
Come on.
Rhodes.
Oh.
That was so close for Couturier.
What were you saying?
Mr. Krabs had said, miss my dog so much. Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Oh, wow,
He passed
yeah.
in 2022. Hey, Dipper. Go the other way. I know what you're
Come on,
trying
man.
to do, and
Come
I
on, over
have
here.
no interest in it.
Go this way.
Mr. Spock says, dog is cuter than you two.
Yes.
Where's your toy?
Oh, no, because it's okay. As long as she's just sitting there, it's okay.
Sit back down.
Leia, you can't go that direction. Just don't push her, because she just doesn't know how to get off from here.
Okay, are you going to try and turn yourself around?
That's what she's trying to do. There you go. Good girl. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's nice. Jeez. Huh? You're freaking filthy from outside, kid. What the hell were you digging in? Is it's all wet? Oh, well, you got to buy me a new chair anyway. Come on, Flyers. This is getting out of hand now. Huh?
No, that's she's a pit mix?
Yeah.
There's no way she's full pit bull.
No. No, her mouth is too small.
My sister has a pit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of pets.
Yeah.
Whose bright idea was it to have a hockey game at 2:00 in the afternoon?
On a Sunday, it is a bit of a stretch. I agree.
I mean,
she's gonna go back outside and dig some more, I guess.
Need to buy more of this. We need to buy some of the sonic mold deterrents, so that maybe the moles will go away and
Yeah,
she'll stop
it
doing.
didn't really work when I used it before.
Yeah, tomorrow is Sunday, Frozen Duckling. That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Glow says the Cardinals picked the right guy this time. You hope for the draft.
Come on, guys. We got to get one back. Dangerously close to 3-0, which would pretty much salt this away.
Dewar shot is blocked out of play. Oh yeah, the Marlins lost today.
Wearing regular shoes feels this cramped. For glide step, wide fit, hands-free Skechers slip-ins feel like this. With Skechers slip-ins, just step in, no bending down, no touching my shoes. Try wide fit Skechers slip-ins.
Knock, knock, Capital One Bank guy. Can I borrow some Wi-Fi? Sure, Chuck. Well, my wash machine's on Fritz also. I got just the thing. Want to try the catchphrase? There's no fees or minimums on Capital One checking accounts. What's in your wallet? You're natural.
Thank you both for coming in. I'm a bit worried about Doug Jr.
I know how important Liberty Music
They
is to the family.
they showed a graphic that Flyers are 10-0 up when they're up 3-0 in the series.
Well, at least they spelled insurance right, right?
He did not.
Only pay?
Wait, hang on a second. I want to show you this from the start. Watch this. Comes Gritty. Oh.
Okay.
And that was an actual dude in a costume.
Yeah.
Like, and then he tosses the rag. Oh, it's so much fun to have Gritty in the playoffs. The Flyers fans have been waiting for this moment.
Yeah.
Gritty and the Philly fanatic help me forget how insufferable Eagles fans can be sometimes.
Trevor Zegras called this out on the pregame during his interview. Bush heading to Atlanta tomorrow. Attaboy Bush. Coming out of the bullpen. Joining Liam and the gang in the studio. 2 games tomorrow. NHL on TNT. There's a weekend for Bush. Montreal last night. Philadelphia tonight. Atlanta tomorrow. Under those finals.
Oh no.
What?
Apparently, Anthony Edwards completely hyperextended his left knee. He jumped, went all the way down, and his knee bent inwards.
Who's Anthony Edwards?
That's the basketball player.
Oh, okay. I have to remember, I don't know these things.
He's the Ant-Man, I think they call him. Ristolainen just knocked down Tommy Novak. Real Cinema says, I don't think there's a human inside Gritty. I think he's just a supernatural creature they've found.
He knows what he's doing. He's trying to draw a penalty. He goes right to Ristolainen, and the referees didn't buy it. But as far as retaliating after that, the Penguins just kept their nose clean, knowing that they've got a 2-goal lead here on the road, and things are really going in their favor. They combined 132 minutes of penalties in games 2 and 3, including one sequence, game 3, with all 10 skaters on the ice.
4 goals in 4 games for the Sens. First team to lose without ever having the lead in the playoffs since 2009.
God.
Yeah, I'm just going to pretend I picked the Sens to win the cup because I wanted to give everyone else in my league a chance to beat me.
Okay.
Colorado, 3-0 lead on the Kings. Couple of games on ESPN tomorrow. Montreal, another overtime win last night.
Yeah, completely forgot what was I gonna say. Gritty is what happens when a designer had too much coke. Oh yeah. One of the most hilarious side effects of ABS challenges is catchers no longer try and badly framed to get it called strikes.
Yeah.
They try and frame it to trick the batters into challenging. Yeah, the Lakers seem to have no problem without Luka right now. Was Sheloff's better than Skinner this season?
I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Yeah, LeBron's carrying the Lakers. He had that big three to tie game.
Are they going to get that?
Don't you know the refs are calling everything they possibly can in these playoffs?
No, this was.
Honestly, I would not be shocked if Bettman himself started an initiative to have the refs call the playoffs tighter because of all the butthurt fans complaining that the Panthers specifically were getting away with murder. Or it's maybe just because we're not in the playoffs and no team is going to get the special treatment from Campbell.
Yeah.
Another Penguins power play.
Right. What are you doing, silly? Huh?
Apparently, Trump plans to go back to the dinner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's. So it's still the Pittsburgh power play.
Come on, Philly.
Philly. We don't really need more games in this series. I mean, it is fun to see Gritty troll the shit out of Penguins fans.
You want to win. You want to win when you can win, you know? Can't give up another one here.
Crosby continues to hear the boos.
There we go.
It's a breakaway for Forster. Carlson tried his best to get back, and Sheloff's made the stop. Are you kidding me?
Oh.
Justin Jefferson went to the Browns, the linebacker from Alabama. Yes, the Sens got swept. The Canes might get at least a little bit of extra rest.
He didn't even try to lift that puck, man.
Bolvar, you believe it's going to be Nuggets Thunder Conference Championship in the NBA? Who do you think gets the series between the Celtics and Sixers? The Sixers finally break out of it, all the losing.
All right, come on, guys. Just one goal before the end of the period.
Flyers are 9 points out, 60 games into the season. First time in NHL history. And the team has made the playoffs after trailing by as many as 9 points for the playoff race.
All right, so.
All right, well, that's the end of the penalty.
Penalty expires. No shots for the Penguins.
No shots for the Penguins on that power play.
Oh, can't get the rebound to the right spot.
Barbershop windows a Stuart Skinner. He's a winner. Bolvar says the Dolphins didn't take anyone amazing in the draft. Not bad pieces. They have potential, but their approach to the draft was very weird. Well, Mostly, it seems. John Eric Sullivan actually has a vision, unlike the previous GM.
Come on, yes!
And there we go. Philly
Yes!
finally gets.
Finally. All right, good.
Lead's been cut to 2-1. That's Barkey.
Not to be confused with Barkov.
Denver Barkey.
Finally.
So the Flyers. Here we go. The Dolphins drafted the exact same as the Packers. That's why it was weird. Well, yeah, we did just hire 2 Packers dudes.
All right, let's go.
Barbershop, I'm only wearing this Penguins hat out of obligation. I picked Flyers in my brackets. My poor ruined brackets.
My bracket's still intact.
I couldn't just pick Panthers to win the cup like I have, like I did last year.
Yeah.
Why did the Oilers trade for Jari if they aren't even playing him right now? Because Stan Bowman is an idiot. Yeah, I'll say I'm wearing it for Tree.
Yeah, there you go.
For you, Tree.
All right, well, that got the crowd going.
Yeah, Glow. Long story short, yeah, there was a shooter at the White House Correspondents' Dinner, but he's been apprehended.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, Ingram might not be able to save the Oilers from their own incompetence.
No, I don't think so.
The Flyers in this series have outscored the Penguins 7-2 in the second period. Tony says the Oilers coach said, tomorrow we will know which goalie. If not Ingram, either Jari or Pickard. It's almost like you needed a real option at goalie and not Tristan freaking Jari.
Yeah.
When Calvin Pickard might be your best remaining option, there are serious issues. Tony says you are right. It's the team in front of him. It's the whole damn team.
Design you feel in every detail. Technology as innovative as it is effortless. These are luxuries you don't have to wait for. This is Buick now. Buick, exceptional by design. It's all about you during the Buick SUV sales event. Get 0.9% APR and up to $2,000 allowance on Encore GX, plus no monthly payments for 120 days.
Who's ready for a deal? Now,
Okay.
Subway app to get another for free. That's right, Subway Sub Club members, free. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway, eat fresh, feel good.
Now I've reevaluated my benefits.
Put all 3 of them in net at the same time.
Oh, I've been ignoring it.
McDavid was -4 and on ice for every single one of those 7 Ducks goals. He is playing mega bad.
Yikes.
Wow.
They aren't.
I mean, I think 2 of them were empty nets.
That's kind of hot around here. You're a bad boy.
The Red Sox beat the Orioles 17-1 today.
Whoa.
And I thought the Royals beating the Angels 12-1 was bad. Hell, the Dodgers are only winning 12-4 against the Cubs. McDavid looks tired or injured, says Mr. Spock. Oh, by the way, guess I should say, I should ask you how you doing, Mr. Spock, since the Habs have the 2-1 series lead now.
Yeah. Yeah, get out of this period. Come on, guys.
Shoot, Tony, if I had known that McDavid was also injured, I might have not picked Oilers to win in 6.
No, he just got dinged the other night. Who scored the second Pittsburgh goal in this period? Who was it that did that?
Ricard Raquel.
Yeah.
Sidney Crosby with first Penguins goal tonight. How about some of the other names on this list? Speaking of the basketball playoff goals versus Philly, there he is. Well, list there. Yeah, that's an elite list. By the way, Bush Philly did have the window seat this morning on the flight from Montreal. Oh, nice, dude. Good view coming back to Philly. I bet. Exit row.
Hurry.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, the red.
Boy, it'd be nice to get it tied before the end of the period.
The Red Sox scored 10 runs at the top of the 9th. Good news. And they chose after that game, apparently, to fire everybody. Imagine winning 17-1 and then taking an axe to almost your entire coaching staff. Tony says they still have to hold their heads up high and still try to not whimper. Yeah. Mr. Spock says, I'm happy about my Habs. Still a long way to go in the series, though.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Konechny has.
Come on.
Oh, he hit the post. Sanheim hit the post.
Oh, you had the tie right there.
It was. You couldn't have asked for a better setup. You hit the post.
Beautiful pass too.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, man. Funfish says, in his opinion, the Habs are in the perfect spot to win the series. Shea with the shot, but Vladar makes the stop. And ladies and gentlemen, we are headed into the second intermission with the Penguins winning 2-1. Oh.
Sanheim hit the crossbar.
Discovered Intermission report is coming up with Liam Ace and his 2-1 Penguins.
Tony says the Oilers could have had Vladar, but they decided to go cheaper. Wrong decision.
We ride. The diesel oil change doesn't have to do the showdown with your schedule. Just go to Take 5 to stay in your car 10-minute oil change. Find your nearest job at take5.com.
Yeah, bowling. Such a well-oiled machine of mischief for the masses.
The Egyptians made bowling the sport of pharaohs, and yet bowling said, no, I am for him, for her.
Funfish says you'd be
You light the stage for us. You bring the encouragement.
You'd be shocked if the Oilers won this series. Way too scary goaltending on the road. Yes, Stan Bowman should be fired. Whether he is fired is an entirely different story. Seriously, trading away Stuart Skinner for Tristan Jarry should be it should be one of the biggest reasons he gets fired. The Oilers are only in the playoffs to start because they had a successful backup plan in Connor Ingram. Oh yeah, huge congrats to the Utah fans who are getting the Winter Classic late this year on New Year's Eve. That place is going to be rocking. Funfish says Avs by far taking over the playoffs. Well, they haven't been nearly as dominant, though, as the Flyers have been over the Penguins. At least not the way I saw it. The Avs, actually had to try.
Let me get you some water. Oh, you're good. I'll be back in a minute.
Super scary.
Okay.
Everything happens for
Oh.
reasons.
The DQ Blizzard Double Flip Deal is here. Buy one Blizzard treat and get a second for just 99 cents. 99 cents.
So, we have reached 200 people watching us right now. So, by all means, tell us, if you're new here, tell us what team you're a fan of, who you're rooting for, and what's your impressions of your respective series. Yeah, instead of shopping for a top goalie and trade some of their bottom forward or defenseman making too much money. Hello, Colin. So I'm going to call for a do-over on my bracket since I had the Sens winning it.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan. Like a good neighbor.
And I'll just say, I'll go with Flyers Wild. I think the Flyers might actually be the scariest team. But I'm personally rooting for Sabres Wild, so my predictions almost never go that well. I should just go for what I'm hoping for, and what I'm hoping for is Sabres Wild. Real said, well, you had the Sens winning in 7. Your final is Dallas versus Buffalo. You probably screwed up. Yeah, I think more than a few people overestimated the Sens. More specifically, they underestimated just how god-awful the Sens' offense and power play would be. Linus Ullmark had a great series, and he just totally got hung out to dry. I am so mad at the Sens for doing that to him. After the awful regular season Ullmark had, he actually put on a good performance in the first round and was rewarded with a sweep.
very difficult to keep your lower body positioning there and keep that outside of the net. So tremendous job.
Mr. Spock, you have the Avs Bolts in the Cup final. Tony, you would hate if McDavid left the Oilers, but at the same time, you'd rather McDavid win the Stanley Cup, even if it is another team. Sounds like they shouldn't even look like they shouldn't even be in the playoffs besides the goalie. The Senators coach told them to play an ultra defensive scheme the entire series. Stay back, don't pinch, dump and chase and run back. Well, that was really stupid. Their defense was already good. They didn't need to play ultra defensive. They should have at least tried to do something on offense. Bolvar, you're changing your finals prediction, Mammoth Sabres. Yeah, the Mammoth might actually make that run. The only team I think that really is going to stop them is another team from the Central. You could see Flyers versus Avs. I'm not wanting Avs Bolts in the finals. Ducks with Gauthier, Truman, Kreider, big boost. My professional opinion about the Ducks' success right now is they're playing an Oilers team that's willingly traded for Tristan Jarry and aren't even starting him. The Ducks have got to recognize they are the benefactor of what might have been a surprisingly favorable first-round matchup for the Ducks. There is actually a really good chance now that we get Mammoth versus Ducks in the second round. Wouldn't that be something? Flyers are good, but remember they're playing the old Penguins right now. I'm hoping the Flyers will knock out the Canes in the second round. Please, God. I don't want the Canes to make it to the conference finals again.
Jody Vince here. Obviously, Pittsburgh a lot better game so far in this one, but still in an elimination situation, only 12 shots, 5-on-5. What is Philly doing so well to eliminate a lot of their opportunities and a lot of their offense that we saw in the regular season?
Yeah, well, Vince, for Philly, they're doing a good job defensively right in front of the net. And I think that Pittsburgh has had more offensive zone time, but I think Pittsburgh's really spit it up a little bit here in these first two periods. I thought they had full control of this game. A couple lost battles, a couple backhanded passes to the middle of the ice that just are feeding this young team.
This could be Crosby's last NHL start ever. I don't believe. I don't believe this is going to be Crosby's last game. What about Letane? The dude just turned 39. How much more gas does he have left in the tank? It's much more likely that a dude like Letane would choose to call it quits. You could see Canes versus Bolts in the conference final. Ugh! I swear to God, if all this excitement in the East with all these surprising upstart teams just leads us to Canes versus Bolts in the conference final, I am going to be physically ill. But Anthony says, what are your thoughts on doing this? If we get the number one pick and trade it for Hellebuyck and just let Bob walk the free agency. Well, there's no possible way the Panthers are trading that pick if it becomes a top 5 pick, let alone the first overall pick. You're right. The Oilers would play better facing a top team because they have it in their minds that Anaheim is no good.
and cinnamon rolls.
Saving time on a great haircut at Great Clips can feel like your own personal power play. And right now in the Great Clips app, you can take advantage of the Power Play sweepstakes. Your chance to win a trip to the Stanley Cup Finals for you and 4 friends. Enter on the Great Clips app today.
Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 Everybody got choices.
What kills weeds without killing my grass?
Roundup for lawns.
So you're saying this stuff kills crabgrass and barnyard grass, but won't kill the grass?
It won't kill the grass.
Roundup for lawns. This stuff works.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when and Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, a little snug. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty. We needed a project manager yesterday.
Frozen Duckling says allowing Alex Killord.
He was qualified in every way. ZipRecruiter finds the best candidates for all our jobs. They helped us
Allowing Alex Killord to score a goal in 2 straight games is crazy work by the Oilers AHL goalies. Tony says, no, you want Minnesota to win because the Oilers' former power play coach is Dallas head coach. The Checkers lost in overtime. Anthony says, honestly, the only way we keep the number 1 pick if we're drafting Avar Stenberg, because McKenna makes no sense for her style. He's not a two-way guy. Funfish says, I wish the Caps make the playoffs over the Sens. Now that's a playoff team.
Why is everyone so fired up? It's a Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yeah. Capitals, Islanders. I would say Red Wings, but blowing that playoff spot proves the Red Wings have learned absolutely nothing. The fact that Steve Yzerman still has a job is damning to that organization. I would have said Columbus. Columbus is a team I was really hoping would make the playoffs, but I guess apparently Rick Bowness needs to rip all his players a new one before they're actually going to be carried enough.
Today we went to the beach, and it was totally worth it. This spring, stay 3 nights and get a $50 Best Western gift card.
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on my car insurance. Unfortunately, I did not check my outfit before meeting my girlfriend's family. Checking Allstate first was an excellent plan. Not checking which team my girlfriend rooted for? Yeah, not great. So check Allstate first, and you can save hundreds. Ex-girlfriend.
We're here for our convertible.
How about an SUV?
Yeah. The Wingstones deserve the playoffs, considering they were way ahead at one point. So is that correct? The Checkers are eliminated from the AHL playoffs?
They lost?
Yeah, the Checkers lost in overtime.
Jesus. What the hell happened after that first game?
Did you check on the chicken that I have defrosting? I want.
Yeah, it's been there.
Okay, thank you. Tony says Jay Woodcroft is the mastermind of stopping the Oilers and McDavid, so that's why Joe looks good for Anaheim. Yeah, the Red Wings got put in a rut when the Panthers beat them those 2 games back from the Olympic break. Seriously, the fact that the Red Wings fell off the face of the earth in March again. They're eliminated from the playoffs, the Charlotte Checkers.
Vision changes before scheduled procedures with anesthesia. If you're nursing, pregnant, plan to be, or taking birth control pills. Taking Zepbound with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar. Side effects include nausea.
It's the play-in round, so it's a best of 3. I see.
Ask your doctor about Zepbound, a game-changing treatment for OSA. Zepbound. Watch this.
They don't know the first thing about you or Walmart Plus. Like with Walmart Plus members get free delivery on more than just groceries. Free delivery on these apples and this shirt.
Yeah. How else would I get free delivery on this air mattress and these blankets?
Dylan, have you been sleeping here again? Go home. No, not that home. Your home. Go home. Where were we? Knowing about Walmart Plus is a beautiful thing. The Walmart you thought you knew is now new.
Funfish says there must be a big upset in the AHL playoffs. Yeah, well, the Checkers made it all the way to the finals last year.
The National Hockey League reserves all rights to this broadcast and any rebroadcast, recording, retransmission, or other use of this broadcast without the express written
Okay.
The National Hockey League is prohibited.
Hopefully. Flyers score 3.
Bird Doyle says, no finito bambino for the Penguins tonight, it seems. Well, we still got an entire third period to go.
Yeah, it's only 1 goal. They can do it. Okay. Okay.
Crosby and Glendening in the face-off circle.
Okay.
Colin says, I'll be interested to hear what Jaws thought about the draft.
Yeah, I'll have to, check it all out. I know I like the Rodriguez pick.
Rodriguez?
Like Jacob, not his last name, Rodriguez?
What?
The linebacker.
Oh, yeah, okay. Konechny shoots, and he tried to wrest the puck away from Shelov's, but it was already under the goalie. Yeah, Shelov's has put on a pretty good performance so far. Collins would say it's a B to B plus from what you're thinking right now. One thing's for sure, we will learn a lot about the wide receivers and offensive line this season.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't have minded them picking up an extra lineman early on.
Well, then have more fans get butthurt instead. We didn't go after the sexy blue chip defensive players.
No.
Did we know Marlins have a pitcher from the UK?
No, I didn't know that.
Jamison is so sick that the Canucks just let Sheloffs get picked up off waivers because they had $13 million already tied up in their current starting goalies.
Yeesh.
Yeah. And see, that's right there is why I would honestly be shocked if Bob doesn't take the pay cuts. Because if the Panthers want to be serious about extending this window,
right,
this cup window, we need to have depth. We saw what happened when the players ran out of gas.
Yeah.
We need depth, and we need to keep making those moves, such as I don't think we win that second cup without Marchand.
Yeah, I know. I agree there.
For example, or Seth Jones ended up being a key contributor on defense, in spite of,
Yeah.
Oh my God, they did not just trade Spencer Knight. Wonder if Trey still thinks about his son.
Oh, every day, believe me.
So Bob has to take a pay cut.
Boy, what do we got going here?
Carlson wasn't happy at a few uppercuts there.
The Ghost Pirates lost to Everblades, current versus former ECHL affiliate of Panthers. And Carlson just...
Yeah, he was just...
Punchy dude. Yes, well, you must have seen some of the brawls in Sen's cage.
Yeah.
I wasn't watching. I was busy trying to injure myself today. Well, I at least got the work done before it rained. $10 million for 1 year. What do we think about Brady Tkachuk? No points in these playoffs is not a good look. He's the captain, right? You're the captain of your team and you get no points. Duckling keeps telling me that the Sens coach purposely told his team to play ultra defensively, so no pinching, dumping chase.
I mean, it's possible.
So it's 4-on-4.
They certainly didn't look very good.
Shinnikov, Malkin, Novak, Wotherspoon, the Penguins players, Lendening, Couturier, Sandheim, and Sealer. Oh no, wait. Now they switch to the actual players on the ice. Lizotte, Dewar, Gerard, Letane, Konechny, Dvorak, Drysdale, York. Mythical Riz says we couldn't make any moves this year because of cap space, and the reason we have so much next year is because Bob is off the books. Why put ourselves back into the same position?
No, we have like 7 or 8 million in cap space, even if you pay Bob $10 million. The cap goes up.
Oh! I mean, yay!
Oh, jeez, I guess we'll be here Monday night. I guess we're going to be here Monday night. Bummer.
And it's Letane. Chris Letane makes it 3-1.
Yeah.
And that frees up Letang. And you talk about a grade A opportunity, Jody. I mean, he's right in the middle of the ice. And watch where he goes here.
Derek says, I knew he'd score as soon as he saw the windup. Yeah, 15:33 to go. Still a minute and 18 of 4-on-4. Let's see. I'm just making sure that we haven't accidentally lost any time. Mr. Spock says, you guys are a minute behind my feed. I don't know how that be. We are as fast as forward as possible. Bruno says, I don't want to discourage Jaws, but I feel like the Pens having these stars at the end of their career will push really hard to try and extend that series.
Yeah, I mean, Philly's not really played their brand tonight. I don't think they're playing nearly as physical as they needed to.
Ristolainen with the shot. Sandheim sends it a sharp angle shot.
That fourth one is always the hardest to win.
6 minutes gone, third period. Pittsburgh with a goal in each period at this point. Crosby, Raquel, and Letang. Here's the Courier for the Flyers. Up the boards, Hathaway. He's back at full strength. And across the Penguins line.
Bolvar says they just want to humiliate them in Pittsburgh, beat them twice there, stole their receiver in the draft there, send them home there. Real Simon says, what? It's totally easy to win 4 in a row. We've never had trouble with that, ever.
No, not at all.
Yes, Crosby got a credit for the assist with his foot. Let's see. Sandheim moves it. Hey,
there we go. There we go.
It's
okay.
Konechny from the circle.
All right, Konechny.
So
now stop giving up goals and take the lead, damn it.
Mr. Spock, you are like just a few seconds ahead of us. So if you can wait just a second or so before mentioning any scores, that'd be great. Because we're only just behind you.
Okay.
If the Habs can come back down 3-1 in the series versus the Leafs, anything can happen. So Konechny.
Mike Konechny.
Nah, that's...
No?
It's not as perfect as Mark Gronowski.
Yeah, Mark Gronowski. All right, I got it back.
So the Flyers crowd is awakened again. Dvorak and Sandheim with the assist.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is way more desperate tonight than they've been in any of the other nights.
All right, so the Tame with the puck. Leafs are special. We're about 30 seconds behind. Maybe I should try.
Well, in a commercial, if you want to back out and go back in. We're supposed to be doing that during the intermissions.
Let's see. She lost with the save.
Held in.
It's a turnover.
Come on. Come on. Jeez. They
Send-
still got it.
Send her.
Oh.
And that's saved and cleared.
All right. Well, at least Philly's showing some urgency now.
Yeah, it's not laying me forward
Yeah,
any.
no, that's it. That's as far as it's letting us go. You know, it's available on multiple different platforms, so some of them are going to be, you know what I mean?
I just wonder, Mr. Spock, where on earth are you getting such a perfectly fast feeds? All right, so 10:45 is we just reached 10:45.
Connecting, Penguins moving in deep. Juleson, and Raquel, and now Sealer. For connecting.
Martone sends it up ahead. Dvorak tried to reach it, but Wotherspoon tied him up. Yeah, the Flyers woke up a little bit. Russ with Crosby.
Oh, nice
And
play.
a great defensive play prevents a scoring chance there.
Still
10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. The Canadian feed is usually a bit ahead of for playoff games.
That would make some sense. I remember when everything was just on TV and everybody saw it at the same time. Way back in the Stone Age.
Bolvar says learning at live sports isn't live. It's 2 to 3 minutes behind real time is the second coming of learning. Santa isn't real. What do you mean Santa isn't real?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Tippett with a great shot, but Sheloff's got it with the glove. And there's some of the physicality that the Flyers
they
need.
woke up a little bit here.
This Penguins team is old. Beat them up a little. Cleanly.
But
you know, without Vladar's goof up, this is a tied game right now. I picked the Wild because I think this has to be the year that the Wild finally get out of first round purgatory. The Stars are, you know, they're not invincible. Penguins go for a change. Under 8 to go.
8.
You wonder if this score stays the same. At what point does Vladar get pulled? Dvorak trying to get the puck to Martone, potentially. And Penguins get the clear. But the stalls in the neutral zone only for Achari to read it. Mr. Spock Wild in 7. Yeah, I'm fairly certain I picked Wild. I know I picked Wild. I also think it's Wild in 7.
There's a save. Pittsburgh's not just sitting back. Give them credit. They're desperate.
Penguins with a 1-goal advantage. Shea up the right side. Sorry. Struck by Sealer. Now reached out to the Flyers. Shea plays the puck around. Here's Novak. Soft pass ahead, and the Penguins clear the zone.
Bolvar says, every goal the Flyers have scored, it's been while I changed the channel. Let's do it again for a third time.
Pittsburgh, you don't mind no whistles. I mean, the clock just keeps ticking away.
Puck set up the boards. Drysdale
Yep.
tied up. Flyers look to clear.
Oh no, Chinakov had a... That was almost a dangerous... That was a dangerous giveaway by the Flyers in their own zone. And now Vladar has to glove the puck with 5:58 to go.
Okay. Oi, oi, oi.
When Verizon gives you a free phone,
This is your fault.
you use AI a lot.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Boyfriend of the year.
Are you sure you even know the word meaning of the words? This is your fault anymore.
Yes, yes, I do.
It's leaning away from more sunlight.
There you go. Gemini, any pointers on my downward dog?
Now at Verizon, get Google Pixel 10 Pro with Gemini for $0.
Ah, appreciate you. Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu with real chicken. Grilled
Oh, that looks good.
Chicken.
fillers ever. Starting at $3.50, packed with protein. Chipotle's new high-protein menu is real protein.
Get more hot sauce, por favor.
Okay.
Speaking of chicken,
I bought you a whole thing of barbecue sauce. Did you not see it?
I don't think I did. Where is it?
It's in the fridge door. I bought you a whole brand new, the big thing.
Oh. Well, I did not know that.
I see that.
Ready to be worn.
Hmm.
Seasoned by the seasons themselves. The best way
Tony says, Kyle, tell your dad get ready for Game 5 on Monday. Crosby versus Flyers.
Yeah. It's either that or we're going to be here 3 overtimes.
Bite your tongue.
We are going to have a game on Monday. What? What'd you think I was going to say?
Just had a chance to extend the lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Little turnover off the ref and Malkin in there as well.
Oh, right off the ref. Jeez.
Bolvar says, can somebody explain to me how my brother always meets famous people? He met former UFC champion Matt Hughes in a bar in Montana, and he met Afro Man, the rapper, at a store in Alabama. Hmm. Well, we got to go to a Brazilian steakhouse with Magdalenette and then to the Panthers game.
Yeah.
Yes, that's gonna be a fond memory for a long time.
Yes. Whoop, whoop.
Dvorak with a good chance.
Oh boy, that should have been in.
Mr. Spock brings up a good point. Pixar, it didn't happen. Bolvar.
Oh, yeah.
Bolvar's brother. We got proof.
Yeah, we got our proof
of Magdalene. Your brother is a firefighter that has to travel, so he's actually not lying. That's the funny part.
All right, we're closing in on 5 minutes now.
Good.
Down to 5 minutes remaining. Ristolainen for the Flyers, trailing 3-2.
Ristolainen sends the puck in, but it goes out of play. 4:51 to go.
How's your bag? Okay, that's good. A commercial again?
Stop it.
Come on, guys. What are we doing? They're trying to make up because they know there's no commercials in overtime.
Ugh.
About 3 minutes to the empty net.
3? There's less than 5 minutes left.
phone in with iPhone 17 Pro. And stay connected with AT&T.
Hey, maybe. We got this, guys. Come on.
Get iPhone 17 Pro.
Will we stream any Marlins games?
No, it's been requested that we don't. Well, they're not any good anymore now, so we could maybe over the summer, a game here, a game there.
I'd love to make it to a Marlins game eventually. You know, there's if they play in Baltimore or in Philly.
I know, but how the hell we supposed? You know how much money it's going to cost us to get there? Unless Don's going to drive us and go with us. You can't. I can't. You know what I mean?
Camden Yards is supposed to be beautiful.
It is. I've seen it. I haven't been inside, but I've been outside a couple times.
You have?
Yeah, when when a couple times Karen took me to the doctors. That was one of the ways we went.
Oh. Bolvar says streaming the Marlins games is how you jinx yourself forever. Bolvar says, does Jaws remember the Polo Grounds?
No. Well, I mean, I remember. I mean, I've never been there. That's what I should say.
Did you see that the camera glitched and it looked like Gritty was trying to stay on screen?
All right, come on, you stupid Dolphins.
Mr. Spock says, you guys are so behind. It's already game 5 here on Monday.
We're about 2 minutes away from having to pull Vladar, and that's icing.
You fools.
Millions of data points to compare player speed, power, and impact. See for yourself all playoffs long at NHL.com/edge.
4:30 to go in the third.
Last time they clinched the series on home ice, 2012. They trailed by a goal. Penguins looked to force game 5 on home ice. Glove save.
Love save made by Vladar.
He looks up to the ceiling here. He thinks he's got a better opportunity than that shot. And the whistle's important too, because here comes Sanheim and Ristolainen, who've been facing Crosby and his line for most of this series. Every chance the Flyers can get, so that's an important whistle.
And it gets Zegras off. You know, they're not a strong face-off guy. They don't want him out there.
4:27 to go in the third.
Get out there and help with a face-off. There you go. Here's Sanheim, cross ice.
Sanheim cross ice. And that is a stop by She Loves.
And that's the game within this game, right? And it's been so detailed, and that's why Rick Tocchet, he's got his players.
Burton Oil says, would Jaws rather see the game end in regulation with the Penguins winning or the game go for many overtimes? The chance at the Flyers losing anyway, but after 3 or 4 overtimes.
No, just send it in regulation. We'll go to game 5. A game.
Yeah, we've already had enough overtimes from the Lightning Habs.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Since it's only game 4. If you're going to say there's still a chance that the Flyers lose, then no thank you. Just end it.
Oh,
boy.
Down low. Novak over for the Penguins. Here's Forster. Forster tied up by Chinnikov. Held in at the line by Ristolainen. Bouncing puck kicked along by Carlson.
Oh, come on.
Flyers regain. Konechny and Carlson. Now Forster with it. Out to Ristolainen.
Miller of the Padres hasn't allowed a run in 34 innings.
Mm.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid in Hershiser. I don't know if that record's been broken or not. I believe it was Hershiser that had that record for most innings straight without allowing a run.
Mr. Spock says, yes, enough overtimes. I have no fingernails left.
Yeah, right?
He does. Flyers control. Off the point for York. Here's Drysdale. Back to Cam York. Shoots it wide. Couturier plays the puck for the Flyers. Now Segrist. Back to Couturier. Defended by Novak. Segrist. Taken away by Carlson. And the Penguins clear. Penguins get some fresh skaters on the ice. Over 3 minutes remaining.
Close to 3 minutes left. Over. Segrist dumps the puck in. Dewar moves it into the Flyer zone.
2:45. Won't be long now. Oh!
No whistle. No more TV timeout. Greg Olson is the longest inning streak ever, and this guy is 6 innings away from beating it as a reliever.
Oh, as a reliever.
God damn it, we were 8 seconds away from no more TV timeouts. Where are you going?
Gotta get my gloves.
High blood pressure and type 2 diabetes. Like my mom, you chica. Our kidneys could be sending out an SOS for increased risk like heart attack or stroke. Don't miss the signal. Ask your doctor about a simple urine test called UACR and join our mission.
When a shopping cart smashed my headlight, we worried we'd have to fight to get paid for such a small plant.
And life would revolve around the shopping cart.
Okay.
It feels good to get going again. It feels good to go.
And this is from the woman over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that. Also, if I start a conga line, will you join?
Earn 5% cash back at different categories each quarter on up to $1,500 in purchases when you activate.
Who's ready for a deal? Now, an order for long in the Subway app.
Okay, so
That's right, Subway Sub-Club members.
So,
what do you think? 32, 33 seconds left? What do you think?
it's only so much longer I'll be able to be coherent.
Oh, here we friggin' go.
Carolina will have 10 days off.
Jeez.
They have the opportunity to regroup and get some rest. Opportunity to drop a play, figure out what they want to do. Now they do have a defensive zone face-off, so Bernard stays in the net.
2:10 to go in the third. Flyers have to take the defensive zone face-off.
Penguins leading 3-2.
They're playing on
Flyers
song.
control the face-off.
All right.
So Shelov's waiting.
It's out.
And he's forced to
Damn it.
stay in. No, it's empty
He's
now.
out now. The net is empty. What are we doing, Flyers?
All right, so
That will be icing.
icing with 121.
121.
Gonna change his stick right now because he just knocked it out of the air to keep it in the zone. Huge play at the line. Wow.
Chicken. I'm hoping it's actually defrosted.
Yeah, it should be good enough.
The Penguins top four defensemen played big minutes. Columbia only played 7.5, so they pretty much got with 5 here in the third period. Now Forster, Cage with it, comes away from Carlson, back out to Forster. Extra skater off for the Flyers.
Forster's shot blocked. And that's going to do it. Tommy Novak. No, excuse me, Connor Dewar. Well, that will do it. Funfish says Kyle just goes for the straight up chicken. No, I'm thinking of the chicken leg quarters that I have waiting to be cooked and hopefully doused with barbecue. Barbecue chicken leg quarters. Yeah, I feel the same way, Flyers fans.
Well, I guess we'll be back here Monday.
Bring this back to Pittsburgh.
Dang it.
They wanted to close this up, but it looks like
Mr. Spock says, see ya, live long and prosper.
All right, bud. I can't do it.
So I need to get the dirt out of these fingernails.
Was hot with the assist on the empty net goal scored by Dewar.
Real Cinema says, this is not how we're supposed to go. I demand multiple overtime. Frozen Duckling says, I was scared of my Penguins bets losing when it was 2-3. They would have tied it up. Quarter chicken plus tater. Martone shoots. And that's going to do it. And I think we might get a big scrum here at the end. That's Crosby being held down by Sanheim.
Ugh. All right. I'll do my job.
All right, so the Penguins stay alive. It just makes the Sens look even worse. Yeah, you would see us sleeping. I am quickly running out of energy here. It looks like the Timberwolves have pulled away by 13 points early on in the fourth quarter against the Nuggets.
What a game for Crosby. I mean, a difference maker tonight. There's no doubt about it. And he is our Chipotle real difference maker.
Is my dad going to make a post-game video pretending to be a New Jersey mobster again? He's supposed to be Rocky Balboa.
this older Penguins team, and they stay alive going back to Pittsburgh. Brownfield tag ball been 20 years together. Did not want this to be potentially their last game as a trio. Crosby 2 points, the tag a big goal. For Brian Boucher and Jerry Shelley, I'm Kenny Albert. Post game, leaving the game coming up.
At Ace, we know not all paint is created equal. So to do it right, start with exceptional paint that's designed to last. Only Ace has this collection of premium brands like Benjamin Moore, Magnolia Home by Joanna Gaines, and Clark and Kensington. And your local Ace has premium...
Philly's about to end their 10-game losing streak being updated to 4 at the top of the 10th. So yeah, the Flyers lose game 4, 4-2, and this series continues.
This is when your bean boots become yours.
Mm-hmm.
Saving time on a great haircut at Great Clips can feel like your own personal power play. And right now in the Great Clips app, you can take advantage of the Power Play sweepstakes. Your chance to win a trip to the Stanley Cup Final for you and 4 friends. Enter on the Great Clips app today.
Las Vegas, where the house always wins. But which house? This season, we're going all in on Sin City on Rock the Block. For the first time, our 4 high-rolling designers will renovate 4 identical houses. Paired up with 4 power players. And the stakes couldn't be higher. Time to place your bets.
Yeah, a big Bruins game tomorrow, down 2-1 in the series at home.
Crystal tagging the Pittsburgh Penguins avoid the sweep and force a game 5. They double up the Philadelphia Flyers.
So yeah, sort of disappointing that the Flyers could not sweep this series.
She didn't know where the road would lead, but the moment she stepped in, life changed. She now had all the power and space needed to live a life I might narrate.
Seriously?
The all-new Audi Q3, made for a life of yes.
It's absolutely phenomenal. Just opens a doorway for military children to experience the sport.
Being recognized as the Navy Federal Credit Union Stick Tap for Service Community Champion is truly an honor. We provide free hockey equipment.
Yeah. Real Sima believes that Philly still wins in 5, most likely.
It's time for a new kind of value menu. Hello, Panera's new Mix and Match menu. Now this is more like it. Just $4.99 each when you choose 2 or more of faves like these. Whoa, is that sopressata? Creamy tomato? Are those Fuji apples on a menu? And with a free side? Panera's new Match menu is a deal that's actually a meal.
Companies everywhere bought into AI, yet most still aren't seeing the return. Billions invested, and nothing's working together, making it hard for people to get work done.
That was not me.
Correct, Nick. Only the ServiceNow AI platform breaks.
So if you had to predict what the score, if you want to predict, make way too early predictions.
In every corner of your company, we can resolve cases across departments and deliver for customers.
We can run HR workflows and improve employee experiences. And with the AI Control Tower, we can
They manage all our
ServiceNow, one platform that connects and control everything. You can put AI to work for your people. You can see Nick on the chair.
Easiest if everybody just moves down one. Okay.
Look at Amy, working hard now so that future Amy can buy her very own boat.
Wait, sorry.
Milo says Penguins in 7.
It's lemonade o'clock. What did I just say? Cheers o'clock.
Ew. Here's to protecting your boat and RV 24.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I like hang out with my insurance guy?
Oh yeah, you two have a podcast and everything.
Awesome.
Let's roll.
They pick their cheese
You ready to be beaten by team beneath again? I'm hungry.
Don't call it a comeback.
from the best barbecue talent in the country.
This rib for me is flawlessly executed.
In search of the next master of Q.
So you ready to kick some barbecue brawl butt?
Am I?
Season premiere, Barbecue Brawl, Monday, May 11th at 9 on Food Network.
Tom says could happen. Yeah. I think Philly will dispatch the Penguins well before that even comes close to happening. The fact that the Penguins fans would never let the Philly fans live that down if it would happen. Philly's gonna take care of things.
Sidney Crosby gets a goal and an assist. The Pittsburgh Penguins take down the Philadelphia Flyers. They extend the series to a 5th game back in Pittsburgh. The man with the game-winning goal is Chris Letang, and he joins us now. Chris, thanks so much for coming on. Congratulations. Biz, go ahead.
Tiger, what's up, buddy? That looked a lot more like the Penguins that we're used to seeing, especially in the regular season. How much emphasis going in was kind of leaving a lot of the nonsense, just focusing on your game and getting.
All right, so.
All right then.
I think all your.
That's it.
All right, that's it.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with us. Much appreciation. Good game. Good game. No complaints, right? Can't win every stinking game. So there's no noon stream tomorrow because we go live at 2. All right. So we'll be live at 2 for Buffalo and Boston. And then again at 7 for Tampa and Montreal. And no noon stream tomorrow, but on Monday I'll be back to the normal noon streams. So other than that, go enjoy the rest of your Saturday night. All right.
All right.
See you tomorrow. Thank you.
Good night, everyone.